Great morning, Kimberly. Great morning, Dudley.
Good
Great
morning.
morning. Great morning. Great morning, Yosef. Great morning, Namir. Great morning. Great morning, Pam. I see you. Miss Valdez. I can't pronounce your first name and I do not want to mess it up. Welcome. This is your first time on this call. Who else do we have? Let me get the
Difficult name. Thank you.
You know what? I'm going to be careful never to mess up anybody's name. And if I do, please correct me right away. Okay. All right, guys. So with that being said, guys, I want to say welcome to our 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, and sometimes even 5K earners call. This is our one time a week where we get a chance to praise and recognize you for what? For kicking ass and taking names, for doing what everybody else said that we could not do, for defeating your bullies. Right. So with that being said, I like to throw the ball around to each and every general manager and so that they can give some shout outs. So we're going to start in Brooklyn, pretty much like always with Cedar Moore. Cedar, who's making money in Brooklyn?
Well, great morning, everyone. How are you? So Pam is the first one that I'm gonna shout out. Is $1,615 this week. Let's get it, Pam. So proud of you.
Yay.
Yes.
I give God praise
Good
and thanks,
job.
first of all, for the health and strength He given me. I thank Him for waking me up every morning and giving me the strength to go out there. Thank you, Bridget Gap, for the opportunity to make me go. I meet a lot of wonderful people in the field, good friends, customers that turn out to be friends that feed me every day. That's a blessing by itself, And I'm just going to keep pushing and doing my best. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
So proud of you. The next one is BV Aisha. She likes to be called Aisha. And she got $1,445.90 this week. Let's give it up for BB.
Oh, baby, get it, baby.
Woo! Is BB on the call? Let's see.
She was.
I definitely saw her on the call.
Yeah.
She was.
Let's not forget to give her 30 to 60 seconds when she rejoins.
Yes. The next person I want to shout out is, and I don't think she's on the call either. This is her first time being a 1K earner. And she is at $1,180.50. And that is Kathy Valencia. Yes, Kathy. It's only higher from here. Let's get it.
Okay.
She'll watch
Kathy.
this in the playback. Let's make sure that we give it up for Kathy.
Proud of you.
Kathy, way to get it, girl.
Yes. And then I want to give it up for Tim. Tim is not on the call, I don't think either right now. And he made $2,300 this week. So let's give it up for Tim for staying consistent and continually going. Tim,
Good work.
proud of you.
Tim.
Keep going. Yes.
Great job, Tim.
Good
job, Tim.
Get it.
Keep going.
Great job, Tim.
Yes, I am so proud. Okay, and then myself with $1,005.73.
I say it with your chest. Say it with
Let's go,
your chest.
Sita.
$1,300.75 for Sita Moore in Brooklyn. General manager.
That's right. Go, girl.
Go, Sita.
Yes.
Go.
So I thank God, number one, He's amazing. He's my everything. He's the one that when I wake up in the morning, when I breathe my air in my lungs, it's Him that I praise. So I thank Him because it's Him. I'm just a vessel and I thank Him. And I thank, just like Pam said, Bridge the Gap, Quincy, Misha, Miss Charlene, all of you, everybody here. You guys are all amazing. I mean, you guys all edify the company. Every one of you, everybody has their different unique talents. And I'm so excited to be part of such a great team. And Brooklyn Challengers is what I call them. That's what we came up with, the name, Brooklyn Challengers. I am excited for you guys because it's only higher from here. You guys keep going, keep pushing. I'm always here, if you need anything but I love you guys. I'm so excited. That's all I can say.
We love you too, Sita. Thank you for that. And I just wrote down Brooklyn Challengers because I want to start to mentally remember that, the Brooklyn Challengers. Why did you guys choose that name?
Because we're up for a challenge every time. Because Philly Y'all be doing it, man. Y'all be doing it. So we be going back and forth with y'all. Do you guys notice? It's like boom, New York, boom, boom, boom. PA, boom, 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 New York. Do you notice that? So you guys are amazing. I love the challenge. So that's how we came up with the name. Thank you, PA, for that name, the Brooklyn Challenges.
I love it. I love it, guys. Thank you guys so
Great.
much, man. You guys really help me, right? Each and every week. By the time I get on these calls, right, you guys just refill me with energy, and it's enough to take me for the whole entire next month. Guys, I love it. Thank you for that. Let's throw the ball over to Talia down in Philly right now. Philly, who making money out there?
Great morning, everybody. So off with our 1K earners this week, and let's give it up for Maria. Oh my God, Maria, I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, Maria.
Woo, Maria. Yes.
Great job.
Good job.
Maria, we
Higher
need
and higher.
30 to 60 seconds from you, Maria.
Well, first, most, I want to just thank Bridge the Gap for giving me the opportunity to make this money. You know, this week I've been a little bit out of commission. I was really sick. I'm still in, but I'm very happy I was able to put in work and see this money. I was like, wow, like it's good. It's good to make money. I love it, and I'm happy to work with this team. I'm happy to be a part of this Philadelphia team over here, and I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you for helping me pay my bills, man. I appreciate it, seriously. It's
I couldn't
awesome.
hear her number.
It's so great to make this much money in a week. It's just, wow. Thank you.
And what did you make, Maria? Because I missed it.
18.
Woo!
Yeah. Say that to me and say that.
Bendiciones, Maria. Bendiciones.
Good job, Maria.
Gracias. Thank you.
De nada. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Maria,
Next
you absolutely deserve it. I'm sorry. I just got to say
Yes.
that you absolutely deserve it. Thank you.
Super proud of her. Next up is William. I don't know if he's on this call, but William came in this week with 1,700. Let's give it up for William.
Let's give it up for Will, guys.
William, let's go.
Our next earner was Mr. Anthony King coming in this week with 1,400. Go, Anthony.
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 Let's get
Anthony.
it.
Anthony.
Let's go.
King.
All right,
Keep going higher.
let's talk about our 2K earners, which
No,
is
hold on. We got to hear from Anthony King. We need 30 to 60 seconds.
sorry.
Yeah, James Quincy. Like I said, I'm always blessed, bro. I don't know how I be running into this type of good luck, but I'm blessed. I appreciate everybody. Like I was saying before, I don't think I say this enough, but I do appreciate everybody in the back end too. And I do appreciate Quincy, the call center people, everybody that's coming together to make this situation possible. I just want to thank everybody. I said I'm blessed. Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you, King.
Appreciate you.
Definitely. Thank you.
Great job, guys. Give it up for Anthony King again, man. I can see it.
Yes.
Go,
Great job,
Anthony.
great
Go, Anthony.
Yes, yes, yes.
So thank you. Our 2K earners this week is Mr. Yosef. Let's give it up for Yosef coming in with 2,800 this week. Go, Yosef.
Joseph. 2,800. 2,800. Let's get it, Joseph. Amazing. Woo.
Can you give
Thank
us
you so
some,
much, guys.
Joseph?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm very happy to be a 1K earner, a 2K earner. I've been working hard, and I will keep working hard. This is the best job I've ever had. You guys are amazing. I'm very happy to be part of this great company. I will continue to grow and have a great attitude in any situation given, like I've learned from Quincy. Thank you.
You're amazing, Joseph. You're amazing.
Good job.
Thank you, guys.
Listen, start a
Yes.
YouTube channel. I'll tune in. I'm gonna watch you, bro. I'm gonna watch you. Start a YouTube channel.
I will.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man, for that. And we're so grateful to have you, King.
Yep. And last but not myself coming in with 2,700 this week. Give it up for me, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Great job, Leah.
Everybody on is doing a great, amazing job, and like just keep up the good work. Please keep up the good work. We are doing awesome. Also, I wanted to let Philly know that Verizon client is coming around today, so I need you guys to be on point today at your locations. ID badges on, and let's get it.
I love it, guys.
Let's get it.
I love it, guys. Thank you guys so very much for that. Again, you guys just fill me up and fill me up again. I love to see you guys making money, but it's truly not about the money. Just so you guys know that the money is just a byproduct of all of your hard work, for you staying positive, for you keeping a great attitude, for you not wanting to step on others' necks, for you willing to put in the work like others, like so many of us are not willing to do. So the money is just a byproduct of that. So with that being said, I'm going to go over Virginia's numbers because Chanel is not on the call. She's out on a field trip with her daughter. So text her, send her out some love right now. But I want to make sure that I go over Virginia's numbers. Can I do that, guys? Can I do that?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's get to it. Right, first and foremost, who I want to shout out is I want to shout out our big dog Frank. Right, he like to go by the name of Big Dude. Right, Big Dude made $1,418.51. Do not forget his 51 cents. Give it up for Frank, guys.
Woo!
Hey.
Good job.
Yes.
Go,
Big
Frank.
Dude, you got to give us 30 to 60.
All right, so Miss Eda, the Richmond Renegades. How about that?
Richmond
All right,
Renegade.
Big Dude. All right.
Definition of a renegade is one who left a cause, a belief, or something that they was involved in and went to another. You get what I'm saying? All of us jobs and everything that we had at first to come to bridge the gap. If that's not a renegade, I don't know what it is. You get what I'm saying? Thank y'all.
I love it. I love it.
I
Yes.
love thought into
Let's
it,
get
bro.
it, Frank.
I'm in love with this name. I'm in love with this name. I love it. And it's so fitting for you guys right now. So embody it now. I love it. Thank you for that. Now listen, Frank, is that all you had to say, bro? Because I don't want to cut you off.
No, I mean, I don't want to go too much. I don't want to say too much, whatever, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm here. I've been under the weather a little bit. So, but big dog still here, man. And I'm still, I'm still the same OG and I'm still got the same energy.
I love it. Thank you, Frank, man. You're the glue that holds a lot of these guys together. So I really appreciate you. And I just want to make sure that I say that. Guys, let's give it up for our next 1K earner, right? He is someone that is definitely on this call, someone that we don't hear from a lot of the time, someone that I really feel like can be someone that is amazing here. He is bilingual and has had several jobs. I'm talking about several managerial type jobs, positions at the companies that he's worked for. But without further ado, $1,875 goes to Charles Parham. Give it up for him, guys.
Man, that's what's
Charles, let's go.
Honey.
Yes.
Charles, didn't I see Charles on this call?
It's only up from here.
Man, somebody text Charles, get him on this call. I just want to make sure, guys, let's give him some praise so he can watch this on playback value. Guys, give it up.
Go.
Charles.
Keep getting it.
All right, guys, without further ado, let's move into the next one because they get money down here in Virginia, so I can't hold this up. This gentleman right here has been putting in hard work. He is somebody that I look at, right, as a leader already. Why? Because he knows what it takes. This gentleman, right, when he came in, he struggled a bit, but you know what he did? He went and got with the #1 agent. You know what he did? He attached himself to her. He made sure that each and every day that he worked, and which is not easy, guys, right? To kind of come underneath somebody, to accept mentorship, right? You know how that is, no new friends. But this guy right here, he's a leader in his own right because he already knows what to do. It's Robert Williams with $1,320. Give it up for Robert, Mr. Williams.
Yay. Great job, Robert.
Let's go, Robert.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob, let me hold 20. All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank y'all, man. It was a nice week. I was working hard though, man. It took a minute to get there, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do better though. I got more coming. Just watch.
I already know it. I already know it. Rob, I came down to Virginia, which I'm in Virginia right now. And Rob said, man, I had to go over to pay with him again, right? He was like, man, because I know I did these sales. I'm waiting on becoming a 1K earner. I don't even think it was about the money, guys. I think it was about right now, about making sure that we recognize Rob and making sure that we know that he a top performer at this company. So if you guys can come off mute, each and every one of you guys, and stand up, make some noise for this gentleman because he deserves it. Let's give it up for Rob.
Great job, Robert.
Great job.
I appreciate you.
Good job, Rob.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep pushing.
Thank
Yes.
y'all, man.
Woo.
Great job, man. All right, so moving right along, because I told you they getting money down here in Virginia, right? We got to give it up for Crystal. Crystal is now a 2K earner. That's $2,233. And do not forget her 76 cents. Guys, come off mute and give it up for Crystal Jackson, #1 agent, top performer inside of Virginia since she came to this company.
Crystal.
Hey.
Great job,
Great
Crystal.
job,
Nice,
Crystal.
Crystal.
Great
Nice.
job.
And
Yes.
We need
Amazing.
30 to 60 seconds.
Uh,
We need 30 to 60 seconds from you.
I'd like to thank y'all for giving me a chance. Chanel for putting me on with the job. Frank for recruiting me. And, the team just, believing that I can do it. That's it.
I love it. All right, listen, guys, give it up for Crystal again. I think she needs that energy.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yes, let's get it.
We got so many good things happening at this company at the same time, right? So many things that are happening behind the scenes that make us really such a great company. You guys know what my goal is, right? To be the #1 company inside of Verizon altogether at this point. I do believe that we can do that by the end of this year. All we got to do is make sure, that we stick together. That is most important. We can't do anything great apart. We have to come together. We got to look at what each and every one of our talents are, and I want to hone in and I want to zero in on it, right? And Crystal has such amazing talents here. Not only can she sell, but she can also recruit like none other. So we're at a time now where she's always went out her way, always been innovative. And now what do we have? We have opportunity inside of Walmarts now. We have 42 Walmarts inside of Virginia now that we have to staff, which is a very tall order, a very big task, right? That's too much for me to even put on one person, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna tell you something, right? First and foremost, let's give it up because we're promoting Crystal Jackson to general manager over VA Walmart. So please come off mute and give it up for her.
Let's go.
That's right.
Now, make that announcement, because the energy is right now for that, right? Secondly, right, I wanted you guys to hear it from myself. There's some people that just impress me right off the bat. They come in the game impressive. Why? Because they're not looking, they already know what they can do here. One of my goals is that when you get here to this company, that as soon as you walk through the doors, or whether you walk through the virtual doors, because a lot of you guys came in virtually before you ever walked inside of one of our offices, but even after you leave that virtual call, I need for you to understand that this is a vehicle that you can get in, and this vehicle can take you wherever you want to go, right? So some people understand that right away. As soon as they see this coming, they say, hold up, what I got to do? Man, if I make this many sales, I can make this amount of money. Okay, that means I can pay my bills and have money to store away so that I can make other investments, so that I can go through my 3 stages of life and really start to build wealth for myself. Meaning I can earn money on the efforts of myself, then I can earn money on the efforts of others, and then I can have my money making money for you. This is how I can build wealth with this company. This is my vehicle to success. And I need for you guys to see that. And Crystal saw that from day one, right? We're holding all of these opportunity meetings, right? Because we're trying to get her staffed up. Because it's different, right? It's different from being out on the streets. You got to be out in Walmarts now. So we have to hire a totally new mentality now to go inside of Walmarts. A lot of the times when you're staffing, it's a lot of the relationship building. It's smiling when you don't want to smile, right? But it's a total rebuild. It is much harder, right? Before it ever gets to be a payday or a payoff, It's just hard work. But I say this to you guys because while we're doing this, I get a chance to listen to you. I get a chance to work alongside you as you start to build. And Crystal said something to me that, again, you guys all say things to me. You guys all say things to me that change me forever. And I don't even think you guys are doing it. But she said something to me that changed me forever because we're sitting talking inside the office as we're going over the opportunity meeting. She said, Q, I knew I wasn't going anywhere from the first time I got a check at this company. I made more money than I've ever made in my life, right? And at that point there, I knew I wasn't going anywhere. Guys, those are the moments that for me, I have a shift. I have a shift and I know to keep going, right? Because it is not easy. It is not easy owning and operating a business. I was telling the leadership team this morning, a lot of times before you ever make any money, you don't make any money. You're too busy paying your people because you're not going to have a company if you don't pay your people, right? Sometimes it ain't even enough left over. I just got to pay taxes with the rest of it. Right? But the idea is you keep paying your people. You keep believing in your people. You don't give less time, you give more time. You wait and you envision a day like today when you can start to make sure that you make a profit and give back, right? Maybe you can throw bonuses up. Maybe you could do things like team nights. A lot of companies can't do that, right? They're not profiting that way. They wasn't willing to stay down. They wasn't willing to outlast. They wasn't willing to out strategize. But I can tell you that today, right, I get a chance to see that and you guys doing that. And it just warms my heart, right? So I want to make sure that we give it up for Crystal because right now she's embarking on a journey that I know is going to take her very far. She's someone that already should have been successful. She already is successful in my eyes already, but I know that we're about to take her to another level. So please, one more time, give it up for Crystal Jackson.
Good job.
Congratulations.
I'm not sure if you want to say anything now, but I definitely would not. I definitely would not hold you up. If you need another 30 to 60 seconds, take 60.
I just want to thank you for the opportunity. And like I told you before, I'm always in competition. So I'm always aiming to win. So I know that the team that I choose, we all gonna win. We all gonna win as a team, not as one person. And we're gonna make it happen in VA Walmarts.
Damn right. Absolutely, guys. Give it up for her one more time. I'm tired of clapping for you, Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal.
Right, guys. We are not done. We are not done with the Richmond Renegades, guys. Let's make sure that we give it up for Chanel with $2,111.45. Guys, give it up so that she can hear it and so that she can feel it later on when she watched it.
Let's
No,
Good
Nice,
job.
man.
Go.
Let me make sure we get Charles in here. I just seen him inside the waiting room, guys. So we're going to back up a little bit and we're going to get into Charles. Matter of fact, I see BB as well. So first and foremost, right, we got BB on the call. Let's give it up for BB, make her real nervous and make sure that we give her 30 to 60 seconds. BB, welcome.
BB. Yeah.
Go, BB.
How are you?
Baby.
How are you guys? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yesterday I spoke to Sita. It was like, what am I supposed to say on the call? And she goes, just tell them how did you do it? It's like, oh, okay. So now that I know what to say, I'm like, okay. How did I? So I was shooting for my goal, which was 15 last week, and every week I shoot for 15 or more. And the way I keep myself, sustainable and hit my goal is being more organized with all my clients, and then just working my full hours. I feel like if the earlier I go to the field, the earlier I get out, and I get to spend some time with my personal self, and I hit my goal throughout the day. So that's, it's been fun doing that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations.
Good job, BB. Good
Baby,
job.
let's go. Great job.
Let her off that easy, right? BB is a superstar in her own right. First and foremost, guys, BB's 19 years old.
18.
I'm sorry, 18 years old. Forgive me. 18 years old. I don't even want to get, I want her to be 18, by the way. I want you guys to understand something. Can you guys imagine who BB is going to become?
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Can you guys all see it? Based on what she's doing here right now, right? All the skill sets that she's learning, the positive people that she's around, the feeling that she feels now. just the praise, the recognition of her being able to go out and make the type of money that most people double her age is not making. Right? Can you imagine who she's going to become? I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. I'm so happy that we're a part of that. By the way, BB, can you share with them what you shared with me? I think it was last Saturday night you gave me a call. This is Saturday night, guys, where most people want to party on Saturday night. You know, no, she got me on the phone. She got a general manager on the phone. A general manager got me on the phone, and share with them what you shared with me, BB. No, you won't.
You're on mute.
We talked about that. What exactly are we talking about? That's not a thing that I shared. So.
You know exactly
she
what I'm
was saying
talking
she
about.
didn't want to share. She didn't want to share that. She just like.
Not yet, guys. I'll let you guys know. Next, give me a month or so. We'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you. We're on your time. But listen, I'm just amazed, right? Because again, when people set a goal and they hit those goals, you don't know what it does. It's another shift that happens inside of your mind. You really can't go back to the normal things of just dropping the ball, right? So she's on a trajectory that is not normal, guys. I want you guys to continue to tune in to BB's journey. I love the fact that we can watch everybody's journey at this company, but definitely tune in to BB's journey. So thank you for that. All right, guys. Somebody now that I did not want to miss is Charles, right? I told you guys before that we were going to get him on this call. So whoever got you on this call, Charles, I thank them in advance. But I want to make sure that we give it up for Charles, make him good and nervous, because he needs to give us 30 to 60 seconds, because not forget, he made $1,875 this week. So good and nervous. Let's get it.
Good morning, Charles.
Great job.
Charles, if you're on mute, we need you to come off mute and turn your camera on. We got to give us 30 to 60 seconds.
Where is he?
He's muted.
Text us in the chat if you're having difficulties. I'll unmute you. You're not going to get off that easy.
What's the theme song?
Right. It's okay, Charles. You're not the first one to give us this awkward silence when we need you to speak. Ask to unmute. All right, guys. Listen, hopefully Charles
He
gets.
said he can't unmute.
He said he can't unmute. All right.
Yeah.
I just tried to unmute him myself. Try again. If you can, press the mute button twice again. Got to work on that mute button, guys. Listen, by the way, I just seen it inside the chat. Did we forget Justin Chester? Did we forget Justin Chester? No, we didn't. Did we announce my boy? Oh my God.
No, it was an accident. Let's give it up for Justin Chester coming in this week with 1,500. I'm so sorry, Justin. It
No,
was.
we got to get him right. We got to get him
Way
right.
to go, Justin.
Get him right.
Get that money.
This is 1K earner. This is $1,505. And do not forget his 25 cents. Guys, give it up for Justin.
Don't forget my
Go, Justin. Go, Justin.
Don't forget my 25 cents.
Let's go,
It's all
Justin.
good to be consistent. This is like my second week in a row that I got over 1,000 and feels good. I'm gonna try to make it 3, man. It's kind of hard, but it's all good. As long as you stay happy, stay positive, the positive will come to you, man.
Yeah, everybody give it up.
You out here doing carts and stuff. All right, Justin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great job,
Justin.
Yo, let me tell you something. If you guys have been following Justin's journey, doesn't he look healthier?
Yes.
Doesn't he look happier?
Absolutely.
His mental attitude is getting better. He only complained for a second. He's just like, it's kind of hard. Look, man, stop talking to me like that, bro. Don't get on me with that. It's kind of hard, but I'm gonna try to do it. What are you talking about? Either way it go, guys, I just want to give it up for Justin, man, because he has come a long way. If you would have known this man from the first time that I met him, he was really negative, right? He was really down, but he knew that this was a good opportunity, though. He kept his head in the game enough to know that he was in a good opportunity and a good space. I can't wait to see who you become, Justin. So please, thank you, man. I'm sorry for forgetting you, bro.
Yeah, get it, Justin.
Good job. Good job.
Great job. Great job. So with that being said, right, since we don't have Charles off mute, right, we're going to move along with our call, but I definitely want to hear from you, Charles, right? Guys, my message today was, be proud of your work. I want you guys to first and foremost to know, man, that we are so proud of you, right? Because I was thinking, how proud I am of the company, but really who I'm proud of is you. If you're on this call right now, I'm proud of you. If you're inside of this company, I'm proud of you, right? If you have decided to partner with us, then I'm proud of you. And I just want to make sure that I take some time and I say that and you guys feel it in your spirit. I am truly, truly, truly proud of you. Can you guys look me in my eyes right now? I'm proud of you. I'm truly proud of you. And if you ever not feel appreciated at this company, remember this now. Right now. If you ever feel undervalued at this company, remember this moment right now. I get a chance to walk inside of Walmarts. I get a chance to deal with people all the time. And right now, my goal is to get us the best top tier talent, right? And I meet people and, one of the number one things and why they leave their company is because they feel undervalued. They don't feel appreciated. And I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm not sure if these companies are getting cocky. I'm not sure if but there's a humbling that's coming because we're coming and we're hiring like never before. On Mondays, I'm on a call specifically, just giving a whole hour of my week just to make sure that they hear from myself what this company is all about. And we're all about taking care of our people. A lot of times you guys see on here, agents make a lot more than the managers here. It's an important piece to our puzzle. That's how you know that this company is fair. That's how you know that this company really wants to partner with you at whatever level you are. I got tired of seeing companies where the bottom wasn't being paid. I got tired of seeing that. I got tired of managers and CEOs who would never open up their door to you, wouldn't even spend time with you, come to your office, hold a one-on-one conversation with you, wouldn't jump on a Zoom call and talk to you and allow you to say whatever you feel. That's over with. I truly believe that we have something unique in value, and I do believe that we're going to take over. We're inside of 4 different states right now, 4 states. And we did this just in the last 7 months. When I get a chance to walk inside these Walmarts and I see these people, man, that they're just walking around, just waiting on a paycheck. And even their paycheck is not enough. They know it's not enough, but they still showed up because they got to get something. It's unreal to me. I'm going to share with you guys something. On yesterday, right? I finished up payroll and then I had to go meet somebody that I've been, since we opened up Virginia, I've been coming to the same hotel and staying inside the same hotel. I'm a creature of habit, but they always treat me nice. I'm an elite member here, right? Sometimes they'll run my bags up, they treat me nice here. But there's always one specifically that always giving me a smile, giving me a great attitude. She's the manager here. Last time I was here for team night, she told me, she said, Q, I'm about to get promoted. You're not going to see me anymore. I said, listen, I'm sad about that, but I'm happy to see you go. We laughed about it, right? Because again, I love to see people go up. When I got back here this next time, she was at the front desk. She wasn't supposed to be at the front desk anymore. She said, Q, they didn't give me my promotion? I looked at her sincerely. I said, how does that make you feel? She said, Q, I done checked out. And they know I done checked out. I said, I get it. Can we have a conversation about your future though? You and I? What do you mean? You're trying to recruit me? I said, absolutely. If they're not going to take care of their people, I will. If you're not going to take care of your people, I will. Because I know I built this company from zero, zilch, nothing, me. I flew into cities that I had nothing to do with, never known nothing about, rented a rental car, went to a hotel, grabbed some fruit on the way, by the way, because you never know when you're landing in a new city, grab some fruit, go to my hotel, map out my day tomorrow, because I would go to the field and I would knock doors. And a lot of people would tell me no. But then some people would tell me yes, and I would actually make the sale. And then I would go back to my hotel again and I'll develop a pitch. Like, all right, cool, here's how I can do it. And I would just make sure that my systems was right. Then I would go get a co-working space, or I'll get a little office and I'll put a little ad up and I would start hiring people. And when they came inside the office, I would let them see a smile. And I would act like as if this was the biggest company in the world. Knowing that last night, I didn't know where to even go get something to eat at. And I would speak to them, I would take them out to the field, and they would tell me all about their goals, and I would listen. And I couldn't wait for them to make their first sale because I couldn't wait to pay them. I couldn't wait to pay them. I couldn't wait to put some money in their pocket so that they could feed their family, like Maria just told you. Can't wait. Thank you for allowing me to pay my bills. You should be doing more than paying your bills. This is not about surviving any longer. This is about you thriving now at this point. This is about you feeling better, doing better than you ever have before. That's what this is about. But back to my story. As a manager, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, I could never recruit her, right? She works at this big hotel. This is a nice hotel, decent hotel. It's a decent hotel. I'll never be able to get her. So I said, listen, you got to be willing to give up that cushion, though. Was one of the first things I said to her. She said, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm sure they're paying you well, right? She said, well, I make $1,200 every 2 weeks. So she makes about $600 a week. She got a desk, guys. What else more could she want? They're giving her $1,200 every 2 weeks, and she got a desk. And she's the manager. She got a title. I don't want nobody on this call making $600 a week. Just so you understand. So I asked her a few more questions. I said, well, what's the component? Because I couldn't really register it, right? I'm like, hey, well, when the hotel is full, you actually make a commission off of that, right? You get a percentage when the hotel is filled up. She laughed at me because I couldn't understand the concept. I'm like, that's it? There's not a commission piece to this? You can't make more here? Is that it? That's all? You clocked in, so that's it? I can't even grasp the concept right now, even explaining it to you. And I'm hoping that you can't grasp the concept of what I'm saying, because that's not what it's about. I need a percentage. I need a split. I need to know that I can make more. I need to know that I can be more at all times around me, or else I can't be around the situation. She said, no, that's it. That's all we can make. Okay, great. I was busy because this was Wednesday, right? And I go into Wednesdays and Thursdays are my payroll days. And you guys know I reserve those days. So I said, after payroll, I want to make sure that I come see you. It was a busy payroll. You see, you guys are making money. It was a busy day, right? I got it up. Please, guys, make sure that you mute your phone. We need to hear each other at this point. So I made sure I got with that, and I went to the office to meet with her. And sure enough, she showed up early, right? She got out of the car, had a great attitude. And I'm looking for her to be like, hey, you know, maybe she sound down. No, but she's looking up. She was like, Q, I couldn't wait, right? I see you all the time come inside the hotel. You always so happy, right? I said, great, I'm ready. So let me go over the entire opportunity with you. Let me tell you all about this company. Let me tell you about the people who work here. Let me show you videos about the people who work here. I took her down through there. I showed her these calls that we would get on. I showed her the slide sheets. I let her know that we're ready for someone like you, right? Forget about that college degree that you have. Forget about feeling underappreciated. Forget about somebody negotiating your salary a year in advance. I'm not here to do that. I want to show you how to make more money you ever made in your life. She said she got grandkids. She loves spoiling her grandkids. How you going to be able to spoil them with $1,200 every 2 weeks? The grandkids are not going to understand that at some point. They're going to grow up and start resenting you like, hey, grandma don't do nothing for me. And I'm just giving you worst case scenario because she looked like the type that would stretch that $1,200 every 2 weeks. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I'm sure she does. She probably, matter of fact, she don't even need it. Her husband take care of the bills, to be totally honest with you. I say this to you guys because I want you guys to know the type of opportunity that we have. I want you guys to know what's going on outside of this company. What's going on is people are being undervalued. People are being underpaid. People are feeling underappreciated, but not here. We're different, right? So I want to make sure that you guys start to become proud of what it is that you do. Don't hold back when someone asks you, what do you do? So I do sales, I do marketing. We market for Verizon Fios, their phone, internet, and cable. Matter of fact, do you need internet? Say that in whatever language you can communicate that in. Talk to them in sign language if you need to. Make the money. Put yourself in a better situation. We got people at this company now that's moving into houses that they couldn't move in before, right? They're talking about a recession. How? It's 2 ways to become wealthy. Sell a product for profit or you build a company. Here you can do both. Either way it go, be proud of what it is that you do. Once you become proud of what it is that you do, people are going to see. You're going to have this Bruce Leroy glow about you. You're going to start to attract people. And that's exactly what we're doing with this company. As a company, we got this Bruce Leroy glow around us. And as a company, they coming in. I had someone call the office yesterday. Got mad, cursing my mother out. Why? Because we wouldn't allow her to join the company. On one hand, I'm upset at this young lady. Why? Because again, she didn't have to crash out like that. On the other hand, I say to myself, what type of company is this that she's willing to crash out to get in here? Oh yeah, this is Bridge the Gap Marketing. It's the company you built. It's people that you hire. It's the culture that you put in place. Yeah, you're right. I bet she is pretty mad. Guys, I love you all. I hope that you guys are fired up, inspired even more. With that being said, I'll see you guys next week. Let's kick ass and take names.